It's BuMpY's frozen pizza reviews. Yeah!
On this BuMpY frozen pizza review, picked this one up at Whole Foods Market. I lost the receipt, so I don't remember the price. I don't think it was too expensive. I think it was under $9 for this pizza anyways. But it is PORTA. This one's hand-stretched sausage and caramelized onion pizza. Product of Canada. It says hand-stretched Roman style. 100% Italian wheat flour. Italian-style sausage. Italian-grown vine-ripened tomatoes. Traditional Italiana. That's what it looks like on the box. That's what it's looking like in the wrapper right now. So I mean, it does have a chance to actually look like that. It looks like there's plenty of sausage on there. It's got the green bits, and the crust looks good. So gonna cook this on the pizza stone. I got that in the oven at 450. Recommended cooking temperature for this is 425. So I'll let the pizza stone heat up to the 450, and then I will put the pizza on, turn it down to 425, and then just do it recommended time and keep an eye on it. To hopefully, let's try to get this right. All right. So here is the pie after 16 minutes in the oven. So I preheated the oven with the pizza stone on it for 450 degrees. Once it was up to temperature, put the pie on, dropped the temperature to the recommended cooking time for the pie at 425. Did it for 16 minutes. That's what it came out looking like. Really gave it a nice kind of look on the crust. Smells good. The cheese is definitely melted. Let's go ahead and cut this one up. See if it was definitely having a crispy kind of sound as I was getting it off the pizza stone there. So, all right, it's kind of hard to cut this with one hand, but without holding the tray. But here we go. Definitely crisp on the outside edges. And here a crunch kind of through the center there as well. Let's just go ahead and grab a slice. Oh yeah, look at that cheese pull. All right, we'll get this over and we'll start this review so I can also show the undercarriage of this, hopefully. All right, so here we are for the review. And got this slice right here. Already started tugging at it, so little cheese pull still. That's what the undercarriage is looking like. It does still have a doughiness to it. Let's go ahead and fold it a little bit here. That's looking nice. It's got that kind of hard to fold outside crust, but once it does crack, it goes. So it does do a nice kind of fold. Smell, I mean, onions, caramelized onions and sausage. The dough has a doughy, bready, a light, airy, like bready, doughy smell to it. All right, let's take a first bite here. Cheers. It's amazingly cold. That's so strange. I was expecting this thing to be piping hot, and it's not. Lots of cheese on it, though. I don't know. This pizza stone has given me more problems so far than anything. It's a bready, doughy crust. Nice and crisp on the outside. Getting bits of the onion. I'm not really tasting like a sausage per se. I'm getting like cheese and stuff like that. Loads of onion in that bite. It's like cold in the center of this pizza. The pizza stone is supposed to make it cook evenly throughout. It seems like it's not eating up in the center or something. This is so weird. Next pizza, I'm fucking cooking it at 450. I don't give a fuck if it has to cook at 350. This pizza stone's irritating the hell out of me right now. Beautiful outer crust, crisped it up nicely. I've had one of these pizzas before, and I didn't cook it in the pizza stone. I cooked it in the what I always cook, and I can't fucking even think right now. I'm kind of irritated. And the dough, it was just doughy like throughout. Maybe it's just this pizza because I've had a porta before, whatever it is, port, and I had issues with the crust. Like it was light and fluffy, but it was very doughy. Recommended cooking times and everything, and yeah, it looks like it's done. I mean, you look at the crust and everything. The outer crust on this is great. The inside seems cold and doughy. I mean, the sausage is like crumbled like really fine. It's not like chewing on big bits of sausage. There's a little bit of a salinity to it. Maybe that's coming from the sausage. That's the center, kind of. The outer crust turned out beautiful. As you get towards the center, it just becomes a doughy mess. I don't get it. Yeah. I mean, listen to this crust on the outside. Ready? I don't know what to think. It's not like the pizza's terrible, but this is the second pizza I've had from this frozen pizza company, whatever, that has been like undercooked, following instructions, looking like it's done. Once again, I don't know if it's the pizza stone, but two different cooking methods, following instruction on temperature and time and looks of what the pizza looks like, with the same the same company pizza, and they're both kind of undercooked in certain manners. So it's not like this pizza tastes bad. It doesn't. I can't really pick up on much of the sausage. Like I said, it just kind of seems like it's got a salinity to it. I do get the caramelized onions, be it they're cold. The crust on this, the outer crust, came out fantastic. I was kind of hoping for that, we're out having a little bit more. Yeah, that is just like cold, damp dough. I'm not eating any more of this, but I was hoping that this was it's so doughy. It's just damp and doughy all in the section. This was supposed to be like, given more of the toppings were kind of towards the center, but still. It's just like it's not even cooked in the center. But the outer crust is so nice and crispy. And this pizza's okay. If it was fully cooked, I'd say it's a very good pizza. The outer crust phenomenal this time, anyways, on the pizza stone. I just don't know what to think. I don't know. I just don't know. This is one of those experiments with the pizza stone. I said last time I was just going to follow the pizza stone cooking instructions, which I did, because it did say to follow, after doing the 450 on the pizza stone, to follow cooking instructions of like baking times and stuff like that. So I did do that. But yeah, I think next pizza, I don't care what the box says with the temperature. I'm just going to keep it at that 450 for the pizza stone. Maybe it needs to stay at 450 to stay heated up. I have no clue. I've never used one before. And I'm pretty sure that it's more for making homemade pizzas versus, fresh dough versus frozen pizzas. So I don't know. But anyways, that's all I can say. I think it's a very good pizza. It just sucks that they continue to come out raw for the most part. So, yeah. Cheers. Thanks for watching.